Howdy, folks. Welcome to Tuesday's Tips. My name is Kenneth Thomas, and on Tuesdays, I like to go live and give people little tips and tricks for how to improve their photography, different ideas on how to use lighting, and how to improve their video and things like that. One of the things that I get asked a lot is, where should I be looking when I'm taking a portrait or doing a photo shoot? Now, one of the big things is that really kind of depends, okay? If you are doing a headshot, or if you're doing something where you want to be engaging with the viewer of the photo, one of the most important things for you to be doing is to actually be looking straight at the camera, okay? Now, you'll see some photos where the person will be looking off, and okay, that's some artistic stuff. Those are different types of portraits. But if you're looking to take a selfie to use for your business, or if you're looking to do a live video like I'm doing right now, one of the most important things for you to do is to be looking straight at the camera, because it gives the impression that you are looking the viewer in the eye. Okay. Now, I use a center cam webcam. Thank you. My brain just stopped for a second. Anybody here ever deal with that, where the brain just goes freezes for a second and then it pops back off? Anyway, I use the center cam because it allows me to have my focus on my monitor instead of up above it, which would be me looking up in this direction, or, you know, any place else, depending upon what kind of camera I'm using. Now, I really find this works for me. You need to find what works for you. Now, if you're somebody who's going live or doing videos or something like that from your laptop, most of them are going to have a camera built in right there at the top of the screen. So that's where you want your eyes to be focused. So that way you're looking right into the camera. Now, if you are going to be taking selfies, you're going to be using your cell phone. You can see right up here where it's actually giving you the, hey, look right here, because that's for the facial rec. But you want to be looking straight at that camera when you're taking those selfies. I know a lot of times we want to look at the image, and the problem with that is that you're not looking at the camera. And that's one of those things where if you're going live from your phone, if you're taking a selfie, if you're doing those kind of things, you need to be, you look down at your screen to make sure that you are getting the image that you want. But when it comes time to take the picture, be looking straight into that camera, okay? Because it's very important that you have that eye contact with your audience. So if you're doing a headshot, if you've got a professional photographer that's working with you, they're usually going to give you a pretty good idea to be looking. And when they say, okay, look over this way, where you're looking is straight into that lens. Look straight into the lens, and that's going to give you that eye engagement with the viewer of that image. So that's kind of today's tips. Where should you be looking? Pretty much depends upon what kind of image you're going for. If you're doing video, you want to be looking straight at the camera. If you're doing a selfie, or if you're taking something that's going to be used for a headshot, you want to be looking your audience in the eye. So you want to be looking straight into the camera. All right. Now, a couple of announcements here. Tomorrow, I have Joy Farley. She's going to be joining me, and due to wanting to make sure that we can accommodate schedules and that kind of thing, she's kind of busy these days. We will be going live tomorrow at 10:30 Central Time. So if you want to catch us live, that will be when we will be doing that. And you know, that's going to be kind of exciting. We're going to be talking about confidence and how that applies to wellness, and how wellness affects confidence. And that's going to be a really great discussion. And I'm really looking forward to that. And then on Thursday, again, we won't be going at our normal noon. I will be joined with by Samantha Boyd, who will be we'll be going live at 12:30 Central Time to accommodate her schedule. I try to work with my guests so that way we can make sure we have some great and exciting people to have discussions with. But we also want to make sure that we accommodate their schedules when we're doing these kind of things. So that is the kind of announcements that I had for today. And that is basically what I have for you for today's Tuesday's tips. Now, if you're catching me live on Facebook, drop a live in the comments. If you're catching me on replay, please drop a hashtag replay in there. Let me know you're catching it on the replay. Also, don't forget to like the video and to follow me on Facebook. And if you're catching this on YouTube, make sure that you like and subscribe so that way you will catch whenever I have new lives going on or I have new videos that get uploaded. So until next time, folks, peace, love, and photography. And remember, everything can make a beautiful image, including you. Have a great afternoon. Bye.